a year. Half a year milestone. Can't quite believe it. What a journey it's been. Like, I can't even begin to imagine that where I am today, if you'd have told me at the beginning of this process that I'd have done all of the things that I've just listed, I'd have never have believed it. No way. I mean, 2 of my chins are gone. I've still got another one that needs going. I'm working on it. My moves are getting small. There's not even a handful there anymore. I can almost see my tiddle. I mean, very, very nearly. I mean, that's my next goal. All of the new things I've tried: Pilates, boxing, meditation class, running 5k, reading 19 books. I didn't even have the capacity to read half a book, man. I'd read about 3 books in the last 7 years. Today's commitments. Today I commit to celebrating my 6-month milestone. Today I will rest and rejuvenate. Today I will commit to light exercise. Today I will hit the phones and generate leads for our candidates. So silence is going to be headspace meditation.
Back to the headspace journey, and today 27. So I wonder how you've been getting on the last few days with realizing when you've been distracted and just coming back to whatever it is. And as you sit there, just start.
I managed to find my mojo again with the meditating. I was able to center my mind and focus on the breathing, a lot more focused, and was able to get to that thing of clarity and blissfulness. Yeah, it was good, man. I'll do this by creating a journal that others can benefit from. I also use my website to capture my journey of becoming an entrepreneur and use and share what I've learned. I will learn a personal trainer's qualification and help people get the most out of themselves. I will learn coaching skills and Madame Robbins strategic intervention. I'm thankful for my good health and well-being. I'm loving being more active and incorporating exercise into my life. I feel so much better for it. I appreciate all my family living together and looking after mum. I'm so thankful for my beautiful wife, who is the most amazing mother to our children. I'm so thankful to be able to give back via our deeds. From my family, friends and significant other to my co-workers and even strangers, I will love all people unconditionally because that is how we all deserve to be loved, and I refuse to judge others because I recognise I have no way of knowing that had I lived another person's life, I may talk and act exactly the same way. I also understand that the more valuable
trying something new. Now that has really helped me get out of my comfort zone. And in recent weeks, I've tried meditation class. Prior to that, I tried yoga. Prior to that, I tried Pilates. This week,
on my days, so I actually managed to do 10 chest down press ups. However, my camera malfunctioned, so I couldn't actually capture it. So I'm a bit gutted. So I just went for it. I didn't even think about what I was doing. I didn't think about the camera. I just evidently. I also did 20 sit-ups, 40 crunches and 20 half press-ups. I did the vision board for visualizations, personal think and grow rich, and success affirmations as well. I've not added in. So yeah, now I'm off out into the... Oh my God, look at it. Beautiful. Snowy. Look at the sun. The lovely skies. Come on, Dubsy do. Snow day. Woo! According to Sirius, -4 out here, but it don't seem that cold, to be honest. It's so lovely. It's like proper crunchy underneath your toes. It's like really fresh. Reminds me of when I used to go skiing with my dad. Beautiful. I'm meant to be out in this later, celebrating my 6 months, man. Considering my back was in absolute bits today, it's so amazing. It's really bizarre, like, I really repair and recuperate. It's all about natting work, innit, and going straight to Kite Hill with the kids on a couple of trays. I'm not sure that we've ever done that. I wonder if Albert will want to do it. We'll have to see if the schools are off first. Look how pretty it is up here, man. It is amazing. Oh, what a beautiful world, eh? Here comes the sun, twinkling through the trees. What a day to be celebrating my 6 months, man. It is magical up here. Don't get better than this, man. What a sense of occasion. Beautiful, man. Getting all emotion. What's Come up to the gratitude bench just to watch the sunrise. Look at that. How beautiful is that? What a life. What are you up to, Dubs? Is it bad that I don't want to go home and get ready for work? I mean, look at that. We're not supposed to work on days like this. Is it about pulling a sickie, do you think? No, I can't. Most of my work colleagues follow me on this now. What about a day's annual leave, though? Lost the dog again, haven't I? Look. Here he comes, old Toto. Come on, Dubsy, do. He's having the time of his life. Live, so the kids have got to go to school after all, man. So there's my excuse out the window. I was thinking, yeah, it's definitely going to be a snow day. We'll have them up the heath by midday, but wah, wah. Got to go home and get in the bath and get ready. Get -4. They're thumping out the music at this time in the morning. Legends. Fucking hell. Lunatics, man. Oh, he's actually closed his window. Must have heard me. Eat. Just been watching my videos back from this morning, man. All a bit emotion, innit? Can't quite believe what I've achieved in such a small space of time. And I feel like I've got my life back. I feel like I've been sleepwalking my life, and so many people do. I feel like I'm finally the person that I'm meant to be. That person that I was before. You know, like between 20 and maybe 35, we kind of do a lot of fucking up. I think I'm now beyond that. No longer do I subscribe to other people's views of me or other people's opinions. People will project their insecurities on you because they themselves are upset. And I'm guilty of that myself. And now I realise that I'm not actually a bad human being after all. Do you know what I mean? And a year ago, I took 6 months out of the family home. And that gave me completely different perspective. And I brought that back here, and I was just like, you know, Jade has started the network marketing, then I kind of got into the personal development. Everything has changed, and I don't think without all of these things that preceded it, we would be where we are. And I watched that Will Smith thing yesterday about we're not responsible for other people's happiness, and for quite a while I put other people's views of me ahead of my own. So I was constantly trying to please other people, but in the same thing making myself unhappy. So hence why I went away, made myself happy, and then came back and then continued to make myself happy. Once we get rid of, you know, the expectations of, oh, this other person is here to make me happy, and realise that we're responsible for our own happiness, everything changes. And it's like, I can live my life the way I want to live it, and so can Jade. It's two happy people living separate lives together. You know, because what makes me happy and what Jade, you know, and also my mum, you've got to take into consideration my mum, what makes her happy. And, you know, Albert and Sydney, we all got different. So it is really a miracle that any household can get on, you know, 85% of the time. You're always going to have instances where you disagree, because ultimately there's different things that make you happy. You're not always going to be able to see eye to eye, and that's okay. All good stuff then, yeah? Yeah? Okay, mate. Oh, hiya. We're up and we're out, and we're reading the paper. It is proper snowing now. It's amazing. I'm supposed to be going out in this later. I think I'm going to need a little shot of port or something. I'm going to go and find a nice pub with a nice fire, man, just to cozy up in front of. I've natted the Euston Flyer. It is carsy. It's like a shit Weatherspoons. Asked me to go down and help set up the new branch, but I'm not sure how useful I'll be with my back. Well, that's my story anyway, and I'm sticking to it. I may go down and be a spectator and just dictate to people, move that there. Like a scene out of a movie, man. So amazing. Look at this. How beautiful. Literally don't know where the road and the pavement begins and ends. You know what time it is, isn't it? The dream house time, snow edition. Look at Dubs getting well acquainted. Oh yeah, come on in, Dubs. Let's go in and have a little mooch. Oh wow, look at the stairs. Fucking 9 this time.